We focused on Elmore County, where there are 21 safer place shelters. Now, these are places you can go during a tornado watch if you don't feel safe in your home. But unfortunately, that number does not cover the whole county, and some people are left with nowhere to go, exposing what may be a bigger problem across the state. Wetumpka on January 19th, Lee County on March 3rd.
Picked our house up, flipped it over. Everything was on top of us.
Titus on March 14th and Troy on April 14th. It's already been a very active severe weather season in Alabama.
There's no place real close for shelter other than your home.
It's a scary reality for Debbie Lance. She says she feels safe in her home near Lake Martin, but knows others aren't so lucky.
There's more homes being built now, but there are quite a few mobile homes. You know, it's the way people like to live.
The EMA director says that here in the Red Hill community, the closest safer place is 15 minutes away. That means for people who live here, they'll have to get inside of their car, and then they have to drive 15 minutes down the road to get to the closest safer place, which is here at the Eclectic Police Department. EMA Director Keith Barnett tells me the Safer Place shelters open during a tornado watch. These are not long-term shelters, but places for people to go if they don't feel safe at home.
Buildings that are much more sound structurally. Some of them have basements, but they are a much safer place for people that don't feel secure in their home.
All of the safer places are listed on the Elmore County EMA website with an interactive map. If the icon is red, the shelter is closed. Green means it's open. You'll notice there's not one near Lake Martin.
Out here in the country, there's not really a lot of safe spots.
Keith Murchison lives down the road from where an EF2 tornado hit Titus and surrounding areas in Elmore County. He tells me he left his home because he doesn't think it's safe during a tornado.
This is a wood frame structure, and in a tornado, it could just be devastated.
This is another part of the county that has no safer place up until now.
After the storm hit, it kind of becomes even more real.
New Home Baptist Church is the newest safer place. Pastor Matt Nixon says he and the congregation knew they had to answer the call after seeing the damage in their community. He showed me the basement, which will serve as a shelter when it's needed.
We rely on something greater, and then he's given us this building, he's blessed this church with it. We want to use it for whatever we can use it for.
And EMA Director Barnett hopes New Home Baptist Church is the first of many new safer places. He's asking anyone willing to open their building during severe weather to contact his office.
You're willing to allow people into your building, open it up when there's severe weather, be there to support them. You know, we're willing to talk to you.
And if you're interested in opening a safer place shelter, the EMA director will come look at your building to make sure it is indeed a safer place. And since these are all run by volunteers, Barnett tells me that sometimes these shelters aren't able to open during severe weather, once again leaving people with nowhere to go. Back to you.